absolutely 0 cents to me on that side, and you spend 99% of your time over here.
Yeah, but not every track's that way.
Yeah, it is.
Remember last year, Steel, you were like, did it Bowling Green this year?
Oh, you're right. There are some places where we are just one and the same. You're
Right.
absolutely
So
correct.
it's hard to know,
But it's not hard to tell you that it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Also, I need some brake clean for my rental car windshield.
Right.
Hey.
Nah, primitive's just no power, so you can pull your shit over there, but fucking up. I'm sticking in my fanny pack. I was coming back to have to roll up, and now I don't have to. I'm so excited. Sign up for daily drivers on Saturday when you get there. It's full online, but half those people don't come to the actual race to sign up. They just want their car on the inside for Saturday. So when you get there, they'll put you on the reserve list. Yeah, they'll put you. Well, you still can't sign up till Saturday, but when you get there, they'll put you on the reserve list, and then they'll. That's for you. Oh, you bought one with you? Okay. Yeah, you can't get VIP. They don't let the crew or the racers in VIP. You gotta make friends with security if that's the case, but yeah. Glued to the fence.
And then our 8th and final pair of the round.
It's way cheaper and you have more gambling money.
Just got here in the burnout box. Gotta get suited up real quick. Get in the car and then we will go racing. So if you're not in the stands.
They're suiting up to go racing, y'all. I got back just in time. Darlene, if you're here, go ahead and hit that at everybody. Let them know we back for round 2. Huh? Yep. Oh shit.
Got a module, just bought closing on property. Module on property, next to the fucking garage, just to live in the park.
This is true. That's my next move if I ever get to it. I want to build a small garage apartment. 2-bay garage with like either a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, and a bathroom. I'm a simple man with simple space needs.
I used to have a big tire Mazda hatchback. I sold that to try to save my first marriage. Should have kept the damn car.
Should have kept the car. Nope, that should be up. Came back a little ahead of time as soon as they started filling the lanes in. Since I was on the start line, so I had to leave the start line, come back up here, get my shit on. Oh, there we go. They fired them up. Guess I'll stand up and get in position.
All right, here we go. Invitational final second round coming at you right now.
Got David Gates taking on Rich Bruder. I'm going to bet on red this time. Hopefully his glitch ain't the same. Nitrous taking on Blower. Bruder made a hell of a hit last time. Blower sounding sweet up here. First pair down, second round. Here we go. Oh, sound like they cut Bruder off.
All
Yep.
right, so they put it on 2-minute clock now. Rich Bruder shut it off. David Gates has put him on 2-minute clock. He's got two.
Bruders are on the 2-minute clock. And they got it refired. Again with a pop on the end, but they win. And Gates's curse might be right. When I bet on Gates, he loses. He might be onto something. I'm gonna catch hell for that shit for sure.
Make sure nothing is on the surface.
That's where Bruder popped last time too.
Bruder's popped the same spot every single time, but he's been out on him about half track every time too. Bruders are moving on. Gates goes down. I'm gonna get cursed out tonight.
You all right now?
Oh, I gotta go by there. Them my peoples. No, ma'am. Thank you. Maybe the loss will convince him to pay for my gambling, so that this way I bet against him, and he got a chance.
1 down, 7 to go.
It happened last week too. I switched up and bet on Gates. It's not that I don't like people. Like, I just kind of try to bet with consistency where I'm going to try to make some money. So trust me, if you hear me talking shit, it's never personal. They don't ever take it personal. We have fun with it, and I'm sure there's going to be some shit talking when I get to the pits. John, have you made it home yet? Mr. Big Fan.
All right, so Rich Bruder looks like he had some issues down there right at the finish line. Saw lots of smoke.
Coming up next, we got Brandon James taking on Justin Swalstrom.
Nothing too serious. Able to
Is that
get
the
it
second
to
pair?
the third round.
Yep, that's the second
In the
pair.
meantime, though, gonna go ahead and go to the next pair.
Oh, my boy's Brandon. I'm over in his pits fucking with my boys. That's where I'm at. But I'm riding with the Swan Gang. Justin made a nice hit last pass.
All right, over in the right lane, driving that blown Camaro. That's gonna be Brandon James. Brandon James in the right lane. Able to do his burnout just fine.
Bruters beat Gates the first round. Oh, yeah. First pair, second round. Bruters beat Gates. This is the second pair out. YouTube, hit the like button. It don't cost you but a finger swipe. It's costing Markel a whole car. It only got to cost y'all a finger swipe. See if Brandon got their shit together. Their first pass is fast. See if they can duplicate it.
How much you like Brandon?
Nate, the first pair was David Gates and Rich Bruder. Rich Bruder for the win. Here we go. Justin Swanson for the win. Looked like Brandon had tire shake in the middle. I hear a Musey. Eddie, they are all fast. We got Jim Howe taking on Lizzie Musey, and I took Jim. I took Jim Howe over Lizzie. Sounds like a Musey for sure today.
Yesterday it didn't sound that way at all.
The clutch almost have the same sound.
That is distinct. That is distinct. Yesterday it sounded like an average nitrous motor. Today it sounded like a Musey nitrous motor. Jim's rolling. That shit was straight from A to B. Lizzie didn't gain no space on Jim. He just pulled away the entire time.
That color, that's fucking up.
It's a
I
beautiful.
almost like better than purple. Almost. Not quite.
John says hi, JC. He's on the line.
Oh.
Yeah, look, like he said, tell the sir I said hi.
He's missing out on all the fucking cookies.
Got Daddy Dave taking on Dominator Joe Woods. Love my Uncle Joe, but I got to ride with that Pro Charger over there. Got to take Daddy Dave.
Daddy Dave. Over in the
Can't
right
back
lane.
up.
Joe Wood says, help me out here. All right, looks like Joe Woods having to push his car back.
That's how you do it. It won't go in reverse. Joe jumped out the cars, helping his daughter push it in reverse. The team has gotten there. Joe's jumping back in the car, strapping back in, and they gonna send that bitch. I got 100 says Joe gonna strap in and send that motherfucker. Either way.
All right, so Daddy Dave shuts his
You
car
ain't
off.
gotta go in reverse to go forward.
Pushes his vehicle back.
That's something you don't get to see every day. Joe unstrapped and jumped out of the car immediately when it didn't go in reverse. And him and Jolie started pushing it backward. She waved the team down. They took off down the track. They're going to get him in the groove. And he's still going to send it.
How's the train going for it? He'd probably be foot braking it from this point.
I'll take that bet, Jesse. I know you feel like I do about Uncle Joe. It's kind of hard to not bet against him. But you know me, I like money.
All right, so Joe Woods over here's got 2 minutes. Get the car fired back up. Had some issues there after the burnout. Daddy Dave over here patiently waiting in the right lane. All right, looks like Dominator, good to go.
Dominator strap back in, good to go. We're going to find out if he got a two-step.
All right, here we go. Dominator's got his car fired back up. About to see ourselves a drag race here between Joe Woods and Daddy Dave Topstop.
I'm rooting for Uncle Joe here. Even though my money's on Dave, I'm rooting for Uncle Joe. Y'all ain't gonna see that nowhere else. And he's spooling it, baby. He's on the chip. Boom, they out of there. Hey, I told you he was gonna send it. Who says you need reverse to go down the track? Dave gets the win. They made themselves a drag race. Dave is moving on. He ran out of real estate, but he was side by side with Dave. See, it'd be the little things. He could have knocked the plug loose and knew he didn't have a chance to reach down and get it while he was strapped in. So instead of trying to reach down and get it and wasting time, he unstrapped, jumped out, pushed the car back, took his 2 minutes, plugged the shit back in, made sure it was all good, put it on the chip, said, let's get this bitch. Joe got more heart than most people, baby. That team got heart for miles over there. Ain't ever no quit over there in that camp.
Over the left lane, that is going to be Clay Cole. Clay Cole, first gen Camaro.
We got, what's that, Clay Cole and Ryan Martin? Clay Cole and Ryan Martin coming up.
Battle of the Hemi Pro Chargers coming at you right here.
I gotta ride with my dog, Big Ryan Martin. I take my lumps with him just the same way. That's a bet, Jesse. I don't know if we're even or not if you took the last one. But if we aren't, then that's a bet. Cole got loose in the 60. Yeah, Jesse, you got to confirm on the end of those bets. I know you my little brother and all, and you make the bet, I call it, but you got to say lock on the end of it, so I'm for sure that we're good to go. That makes me up 20 now if I'm counting correctly, sir. Ryan Martin got it rolling this weekend, y'all. Told y'all, my dark horses, Ryan Martin, Robin Roberts. And Robin Roberts went out first round.
How bad is it if you say Ryan Martin, my dark horse?
I know, right?
How bad is it?
We got Murder Nova and Chuck 55 doing their burnout. And I'm going to stay with Murder Nova. They've been kicking ass and taking names 3 weeks in a row. Till somebody knocks them off the perch, I'm riding with them.
Backing up that pro charge Nova, that is Murder Nova. Sean Ellington here in the left lane. Looking to go the third round.
Should be a good race. Chuck 55 got his shit rolling. But Murder Nova's just been on a one streak that's unstoppable. See if Chuck 55 can give him another good run for his money. DJ, Ryan's not tuning Sean's car, but you can keep living in the fantasy world. Chuck 55 coast across the finish line with a cutoff. Sean for the win.
To the third round of the invitation class. Nice job. Congrats to him and his crew.
We got Kayla and Paige. She came in flying. She just had to get that no prep under her belt before she could get there. Now she got them both down. She looking real good.
Somebody coming in with James, you know they're not.
We got Hot Mess Express taking on Paige Coughlin and Golden Child. I like Paige Coughlin over Kayla Morton.
That is going to be Paige Coughlin. Paige Coughlin in the left lane going up against.
It's where I picked, that's where I'm going. I'm going to give it the choo-choo. Because y'all know I lied the choo-choo train, but I'm going to stick this one out with Paige and see if Paige can't pull one off.
Nice to see Kale go straight again, though.
I'll be to 100 likes up there, YouTube. My goal is to try to match the number. So if we get to 200, it'd be immaculate. That's a bet, KY. That's a bet, Ford. Damn it, I don't want to lose this much money, but fuck it, I'm riding. Damn, I ain't bet with KY in forever. That felt weird saying that one. It been feel like years, shit. Here we go. Paige Coughlin for the win. Kayla went red. Fuck. 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 Paige went around, hit both walls on the big end.
Gonna need fire rescue down the end of the track. Looks like Paige Coughlin
Fuck.
might have got into the wall.
I don't. I think she hit both of them. She bounced off her wall and spun around and hit the other one.
So we're gonna be down.
She just missed Kayla's chutes as she went across the lane. Fuck. Paige Coughlin into the wall on the big end. Paige's door is open and she is out of the car. Fuck.
All right, so Paige is out of the car. She's okay. That's good news.
Paige is out of the car. Door's open. She's good. We're going to get the track cleaned up for a little bit. I'm going to let you guys ride out and stay alive. Y'all know I don't show no wrecks, so we ain't looking down track. It was in the shutdown. Her chutes were pulled. It just made an abrupt move. She hit her wall, and then it went across the track and almost collected Kayla's chutes. She kept it out of Kayla's chutes and hit the other wall while spinning around. Yep, it went wall to wall for sure. Damn it. You taking a walk?
I doubt that, but okay.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
That's what I was telling him. That's one thing.
I hate it. People bitch at me because I don't show wrecks, but I've been around long enough to know that there's people at home watching. I will tell you they're wrecked. I will tell you they got out of the car, but there's no need for us to see that shit. They make a TV show. If you want to see it, watch it.
You ain't gonna see much anyway, so I mean.
That's what I was telling him. Is there's so many people that are. Like,
They make their
live
money
streaming,
off of waiting for someone to destroy their shit. Yep.
And it's like, you know.
I'm friends with too many people in the pit. If they would have told me that I'd become friends with people that fucking own drag racing cars and your heart would be so tied up in every team. Like, it's not like...
Like Joe last night.
Yes!
Oh, motherfucker. My heart stopped, and I was like, no, please, because Joe couldn't.
Nope. At all.
Last night.
Scared the fucking shit out of me.
It must have been after I left.
Dude,
Yep.
I almost started freaking crying, and he didn't even hit nothing. Just how sideways he got. I thought it was.
Well, you can see both doors. You're not happy. I'm not happy.
No. These girls are going to get
Hey,
fucking guys.
And that's the thing is like Joe and B-Rad, they're small, you know. But
Yeah, most of you guys, if you've been around or you watched my live feed long enough, I don't do wrecks. I've been a crewman. I've worked on the car, like I said yesterday. I've ran down the track. Wayne was on fire. I've been through that whole process. There's no reason at home should get any other notification other than the car was wrecked and that they got out. That person will be able to call their family, talk to their kids, talk to their mom and dad, talk to their wife or husband, and at least, hey, I'm okay. Things happen. We got it under control. You know what I mean? I don't like to show the wrecks because That's more of an emotional breakdown. You get the phone call and they're saying they're okay, but you've seen the crash. So now you're like, I don't believe you. It's a whole process. So I'm sure it'll be on the internet in the next fucking 20 minutes because there's got to be people here that live off wrecks, but it won't be over here.
It's all basketball, I'm assuming.
Huh?
It's all basketball much.
Yes and no. Who got traded?
Drew Holiday with the Celtics.
Yes. They said they were going to let Drew go to a contender.
Yeah, when they traded him,
Drew got caught up in a rebuild and a trade because he was worth the value, but Portland said they weren't going to keep him because they're rebuilding.
right. Duck Love. Race he's made this year. He's been running pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Moore, every driver here is a decent person, I swear to God. Sometimes those fans catch them when they're heating the competition and it seems bad, but I swear to you, every single person here is connected to one another and helps one another and takes care of one another on this entire circuit. Every driver is a good driver. Every human has a bad day, but every driver is a good human being on this circuit. Never met you. Wait, I've never met any of them, but through your feeds and social media, they do. I feel like I know all of them. That's what I love about Street Outlaws, different than any other professional sports. I agree with you, Richard. That's why I like doing live feed. I try to let y'all live vicariously through me. So y'all can enjoy it the same way I enjoy it and the same way I feel it. That's why I like to be passionate about my calls or when I'm talking on the live feed, because I want y'all to feel that raw emotion. Oh, yes, I will take that right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Thank you, sir. It's gonna get quiet for a little while, y'all, because I got some food and my ass is hungry.
Saturday, I got a bunch of those frozen ones in this thing. Stop, they like.
I'm going low. I have a whole bunch of more frozen water bottles like that. In that truck cover right there.
Okay. Appreciate it.
If I have it, you need it, it's yours.
Thank you. Got a bunch of more. Way the fuck over there.
I'm a lot closer walk, buddy.
Yeah, Petty doesn't tune half the field, but he tunes a few cars that are here on the property. And I'll be honest, a tuner could tune the entire field and no one could have feelings because each car works differently. So even if Petty did tune the entire field, it wouldn't mean they all be the same speed or do all the same thing. Now, I got a sub today. The loaded tater tots were good yesterday, but Anne Marie, JC's wife, makes amazing food, so they pretty much feed me most of the time I'm here. Look, he's getting talked into going already. She talked you into going already?
It's a fucking nice track.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Look, he's getting talked into going already.
You understand that I work when I get home. She pulls the propane bottles, goes to the camper, back to the truck under it, has it loaded and tied down. All I do is get in.
Teamwork.
She loves this so much.
She makes it easy for you to say yes.
The one thing, if I didn't have to work, it wouldn't be a question.
So, Brian Miller, how do they scale a wrecked car? They put every piece of it on the tow truck, and then they put it on the scales. And then they kind of account for the fact that it has no more fluids and shit in it like that. But the car will go across the scales and not get a penalty for being semi-underweight. It can't be fucking 500 pounds underweight, obviously, but it will go across the scales of the whole car and take a weight so she can get her points.
Like that one with Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
Where she went in the ambulance. And
Yep.
Like, you want her to get out of the ambulance and sit on the scale? And Brian was like, no.
No. Yep, that's exactly right. When the wreck with Lizzie happened, and she was in the ambulance, they were asking if they needed Lizzie to get out of the ambulance to sit on the scales quick so they could make the number, and they were like, no, just go ahead. We got this car covered. But the car damn sure did go across the scales.
No, that was against Ryan Martin.
That's a good question, Stat. Paige and Kayla are teammates. If Paige, it would make sense, Stat. It would make sense if Paige would say, hey, I'll skip the scales, Kayla, go get these points for the team, and because it's a team championship today, Paige doesn't get any personal points. So that would actually make perfectly good sense for the team. Hopefully they're thinking about that, but they'll think about that right before they get to chip draw, and maybe she'll resend it. I don't know. But at the end of the day, today is a team championship, so you're right. It would be smart for Paige to say, go ahead, Kayla. Wait, Paige is good to go? I didn't see the car. I thought the car hit the wall. Yeah, I thought the car hit both walls.
Came off the front door.
They got oil dry and everything.
Yeah, it definitely exploded something down there because it's fuel everywhere. I appreciate that, Richard. If Paige's car is good to go, you know they're bringing it back to the lane. But I'm pretty for sure she hit both walls. It could have been light on the other side, but I'm pretty for sure they're cleaning up a shit ton of oil and shit down there, so I don't know. Oh, Paige just rode by in the pits and the push car is pushing her. She didn't get on the goddamn tow truck. I stand corrected. I know there was a shit ton of fluid down there from both sides, back across both tracks, so maybe she just spun it around and it was a love tap on the far side.
Wall, you know.
Also, all that smoke could have
It
been
could-
oil coming off of her.
Heavier or something. That far away, it's hard to say.
Justin took out Brandon James. Junebug, I'll tell you like this. She's not traveling around with an NHR team, bro. There's 4 dudes back there working with her, just like there is in any other fucking pit. Yes, Jegs is from the NHRA. Yes, they've been around, they got money. But I promise you, she ain't got an NHRA team back there. She just got 4 dudes with her that travel the circuit and work. Could they come from an NHRA team? Probably. But trust me, they ain't got no extra hands or 600 people or a whole new car they're gonna pull out. They're about to go back there and go to work like anybody else would.
Hammers and tape.
Golden Child gonna be coming back with some bandages.
Say Cole or Cole Favorite. I always get the name mixed up.
That blue one.
That blue, they did hellacious tucked it.
Hell yeah.
Did you see how much tape's on that thing?
You don't even notice the tape till you walk up to
No,
it.
you don't.
Oh, yeah. Like,
It's a 20-footer. From 20 feet, it looks like it's perfect. And you get closer to Clay's car.
I've seen the tape as it went by, but that was just because I knew it was there.
Because you know the duct tape's a little different.
Yeah, and then they just painted right over it. I was like,
Brandon, yes, 4 people are a lot. You're absolutely correct because you are a one-man band over there, Brandon. But imagine what you could do if you had 3 other people that listened and worked just like you.
send YouTube feed to somebody else, right at Steve and Bob.
Teresa, how the hell you gonna call driver error while you sitting in your goddamn couch? She locked the brakes up. I'm pretty for sure that that pile of fluid down there tells us that something fucking ejected itself and she drove through the shit.
That oil dries way before the marks.
That oil dry is way before she crosses off the line. The oil dries on this lane, goes across that lane, comes back across this lane, and then ends in the middle of the track. Ain't no damn driver error. Something broke. Just ask yourself this stupid question, Teresa. How the fuck you gonna call driver's error from sitting on the couch? As if you're in the goddamn car doing 190 miles an hour with her. You're gonna call driver's error. Hello from Oklahoma. How you doing in Oklahoma? Mama, I am eating a turkey ham and cheese sandwich. Or turkey ham and cheese sub, which is really fucking good, by the way. Nah, Mandy, I'm with the shit today. I want all the smoke. Every comment that says some stupid shit, I'm coming at. No shoots. See, that's how dumb you are, Teresa. She pulled the shoots. The shoots were way out. She crossed the finish line with the fucking shoots out, goofy. Which one? You want YouTube or Facebook? You want YouTube or Facebook? YouTube is Radical Speed. Facebook is Hollywood, Don Will, No Prep Travelers. Yep.
Seen this three-camera,
Bob,
yeah, Bob.
Right.
that's my boy.
So does he run that like with a computer or laptop?
So a YOLO box. YOLO, yeah.
YOLO. So it's basically like a splitter box.
Yes, Facebook. Yes, Facebook. It's a YouTuber with some shit. It always is.
Yeah, I'm fucking awesome on these fucking live feeds.
Well, she started to like follow a lot of the small tire shit. Like
Mhm.
in the woods.
Yep.
She's like,
Mm-hmm. She got the bug bad. She got the bug bad, dog. Because small tire is exciting as fuck. You can't, and once you're like the local small tire race, you get into that circuit, it's and they're apples and oranges compared to the two. She's watching that shit, she got the bug bad.
I told you earlier she had the bug bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like all weekend.
All week.
She'll have them on the TV watching No Prep, and then at the same time
Watching Bob on this.
watching Bob on freaking like, you know, Outlaw Armageddon or a freaking War in the Woods or
We had fun at Armageddon.
Looks like there's nobody there.
It was fucking hot as fuck. Armageddon was unusual. There was a lot of people there, but there wasn't. I'm used to the Armageddon where you can't breathe.
Yeah,
You kind of walk past people, but if there was that many people at this year's Armageddon, we'd all died. I just throw that out there. If there was that many people at Armageddon this year, we'd all died.
he has this cool slow-mo thing.
Yep. He can rerun the whole round.
That's dope.
I told Bob, I said, bro, you're making it hard for us normal live feeders, dog. And that's my right-hand man. Bob's taught me everything I know. When I have a problem or a question, he's the first person I call. Hey. And he's like, you idiot, you do this. That's my boy. But I told him, man, he makes motherfucking live feed impossible.
Oh, man.
He's a production series, but now he gets paid. Like tracks will call him, events promoters will call him and be like, hey, we want to book you.
That's what Amber's saying.
Yep. He is finally eclipsed to where he wanted to be. That's what he set out to do, and he keeps setting the bar higher and higher and keeps moving. I'm proud of that dude. Bob is killing the game.
Fucking hard work.
It was so cool seeing him in that Tesla.
Yo, you guys didn't see nothing. You guys think him winning the Tesla. You see him in the Tesla when it was good, but I had him all weekend. He was amped all weekend long. He was happy as fuck. He was pissed off he fucked up Friday, but after he won, I don't think I've ever seen Bob that happy.
She was watching all of his in-car.
The in-car ones, yep.
She beat Soccer Mom, too.
Yeah.
That was just icing on the cake.
Now,
Look, she took that whole walk for me, right? And all I did was sit up here, talk shit, and eat a sandwich the entire time.
I want to smoke again.
There's no again. He didn't.
I never got to the first time. We were having too much fun.
I did. I smoked.
Behind us or Trash. Trash. Where's my ice?
I got you.
I got us something you don't like. That way it's more for me.
No, I got strawberry puree and it was for him.
Meanwhile, she drank half that shit and was like, oh, what happened was.
I was like, oh, this was a good one.
She was like, oh, this shit is good. Yeah, he not getting all of this. He can get some of this.
Oh, goodness.
What up, Matthew Lewis? Aloha, sir. Oh, Ernie's from Hawaii. Aloha, Ernie. Yeah, it's crazy how fast the stand cleared out as soon as they seen a wreck and they said we are going to have downtime. Motherfuckers was like roaches.
That's not just a shade though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we look good. You're faking.
Now, that's why I got this big-ass hat.
National trails, we go to this side.
Mm-hmm.
It's just perfect. When the sun gets behind you, there's barely anybody on this side. Boardwalk, we had our tent packed up on the fence.
Yes, you do. We will be in Arizona in November.
National trails, the sun 5 or 10 feet past.
Finals are still in Texas. Texas they have moved the champion. The two races that are added are not going to be championship races.
There's a row on
So, like, basically, no point,
Left-
no nothing.
left
Just
track.
extra entertainment.
the left side.
Not sure yet how it's going to be set up or what's going to do, but it's going to be something nifty.
Yes, I saw that. It was
Last year I was up pit side. This year we're on the outside pit. We're through the road.
Booze, it is definitely safety meeting time, but I got to finish this sandwich first because
Well, last year I was down
these sandwiches are banging. Anne-Marie makes some good-ass sandwiches. Good sandwiches, good cookies, good weed. I'm having a hell of a weekend.
That's the car we didn't recognize last night.
Yeah.
The Mustang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Tim.
He's local. This is his track.
That's a local guy. I've seen him test here. I've seen him test here when I've come up for a testing tonight. Hey, Don, you know I like to talk shit, but these are jegs. They have every part on that rig while others wait for months. Junebug, you could be right, but you're kind of technically wrong because there are a lot of folks here that aren't jegs that have their trailer filled with every part they need, including spares in case they break it while we're on this 8-week run. Lots and lots. I know she catches shit because she's Jake. She's a fucking, what's she, the granddaughter? Like, she inherited, but they're here putting in the work like everybody else. I know it helps. They got a backing, this, that, and the third, but she's not far off from just about anybody else that's running in the top 32, to be honest. If you ain't got 2 or 3 extra everythings, I'm sure you got phone calls that'll get it to you within 48 hours at this point while you're running this circuit.
Norwalk and National Trail.
National Trail.
Norwalk, we were way down the fucking
That was Norwalk.
Yeah, we were like, our motor was right from where his car ended up. Like,
So we were way. shift?
Nope. He's 5'2", I'm 6'8", and
No, I see now you're not him.
he is somewhere on that side.
He's on this side?
He's shooting this way up the track. So I take them to be somewhere in those bleachers.
Right there in the top right corner.
Top right corner that side. Black t-shirt?
White t-shirt.
First section.
First section, top right corner. That ain't during time, right? Sitting down right now or sitting down?
Man, I'm gonna be rich. If I keep telling people I'm upshift, man, I get visited like 10 times a day.
It could be bad. It'd be old.
Nah, he don't gamble.
Oh.
The difference between my fans and upshift fans, my fans come directly to me with weed in hand. They know who they're coming to. They don't even hesitate to know it's me.
Where are you guys from? Down here or?
West Virginia.
Yeah, that should be a nice short trip for you. National trails.
We were
Hey, Teresa,
Past 7-0, right in the grass.
Okay.
I agree with you on the no shoots part. I agree with you on the no shoots part. Hold on, Carl. Upshift isn't doing his videos today, so there ain't no way you understand Upshift over me. And I damn sure ain't got a Southern accent, dog, because I live in Pennsylvania. Maybe I got a Pennsylvanian accent or some shit, but hell no. But I love my boy JJ. We kicked it at Vegas. We had a hell of a weekend in Vegas. What was after Vegas? We kicked it there too. Upshift to me, that's my boy. Hey, Gary Baker, keep tagging him in here. He's in the group. That's the first one. I can't wait to tell JJ that. I'm going to tell JJ, hey, someone told me they understand you more than they understand me. We're going to die laughing at that one. Because that's what I said. I've been telling him all year. Every time somebody yells or bitches about his accent, I told him just to start speaking in his native tongue. Said, y'all really think y'all can't understand him? Wait till he starts speaking that Swahili and shit.
Hey, I know Swahili.
Yeah, and that motherfucker, he deep. He speaks Russian. He speaks 7 languages, and English is his 4th language.
There's some dedication.
Hmm?
Are you ready?
There's some dedication. Chilling on top of the camper.
That looked cold as fuck.
That was Norwalk last year.
That looked cold as fuck. It was cold last year. We were all beanied up last year. I remember that.
It was funny because the sun hadn't gone down yet, and I went and put my fuzzy Mickey Mouse PJ pants on and my Mickey Mouse fuzzy blanket. All these dudes blew for shit.
Yep. No, you're a bitch.
Dude, I'll give you $100 for that. And I was like, yeah.
So I come out, I wear leggings like y'all. I have my leggings on and I wear shorts. And everyone's like, you're fucking crazy. It's cold. And they're like, I'm like, bro, I'm wearing leggings. They can't see them. I'm black. I'm wearing leggings. They're like, I got half these motherfuckers wearing leggings now. Half the motherfuckers got a pair of leggings for the cold weather because I'm telling you, these leggings work.
Last year at Norwalk, we were watching some drunk guy about fall from the top of the stands all day. He was fucking up there falling.
Oh, it was an old man.
Nah, this one was a younger dude.
Younger
He
dude.
came up the bleachers with like 4 of his friends.
They're dragging pretty much.
And yeah, they should have never brought him up the bleachers because he's stomping the whole way up. Like, he doesn't want to go all the way to the fucking top, but it's empty and he's drunk. No sooner than they get his happy ass up there, oh, Drunko was trying to go back down, and he kept falling. They kept grabbing him. So finally, he fought so much, they just said, fine, you do whatever you want. Started tumbling. He's lucky there were bleachers like this, or he would have tumbled. He fell in between. He fell 4 bleachers and fell in between and stopped. Heard on YouTube. Tie-dye 4XL hoodies are $70. All hoodies are $70. Hoodies are 70, t-shirts are 40, tank tops are 30, sweatpants are 60. Or you can buy a whole sweatsuit for 100. You can buy a loud pack, which is a hoodie, koozies, stickers for 50. And I think there's another one. But if you check my Facebook page, I have it on my Facebook page. Only if you're going. Sure, I'll smoke quick. She's like, I'm gonna go smoke another cigarette. I can tell you this, I wear a 4X hoodie and pants. Not only are they comfortable, they fit perfect. Like, they're not too big, they don't shrink too small. And I've worn my outfit a dozen times. We've been at 5-6 races now since I've had my own outfits.
And the hoodies are warm.
Oh, the hoodies are definitely warm. That's why it took me 4 years to make clothing. You know, the clothing game is fucking shitty. Yep. The clothing game's fucking shitty to have to find the right shit.
So many, yeah, see, like so many of them hoodies, they feel like a t-shirt.
Yep. Nah, those are thick fleece hoodies.
Like a hoodie.
They're worth it.
I had mine on last night, and it was fucking...
They're worth it. I wouldn't, so for the longest time, when I created No Prep Travelers, I always wanted travel gear. Because we go to the airport, we're driving around in the car, I want to be able to put something on, not have to think about it. Grab it out the closet, my bag's already packed, this is what I'm wearing for the day on the road. But I could never find comfortable clothing that would make me say, I'll sell that to other people. Finally stumbled across a website, and my mom ordered it for me. She ordered me some clothes. And I was like, where'd you get this shit? She bought 4XL purple shirts. It's like, where'd you get this? Yep, it's one of the t-shirts. And I said,
oh, yeah, see, I'm all about that feeling. And they have that, like, I'm weird. I won't wear t-shirts, like, if you feel them and they feel grainy.
nope.
Yep, don't want no.
I'll wear that t-shirt around the house in the shop. Does the loud pack come with loud chew? No. But if y'all know me well enough, y'all know I'm a smoker, so all my packages are named Loud Pack. But I got the Loud Pack, Loud something, and I'm about to come out with the dime bag, where it's gonna be a wristband, some bracelets, and a koozie. I'm gonna call it the dime bag for $10. I heard on YouTube, I got lots and lots and lots of colors. I'm still fucking with color combos. I will let you pick your own colors, but you can't be mad with the way it comes out because I do ice tie-dye. So if you don't know color combos and you pick your favorite colors and fuck up, that's not my fault. But I've been on some good combos lately. Nope, she didn't. The shoots weren't out. Nope. Yes, heard, I'm on the Geldon brand. Jersey was too expensive for sweatpants and hoodies, but the Geldon has, 8 different types you can choose from. Super soft, heavy cotton, 50-50. So I found some nice Geldon that are love. Yeah, it looks like she locks the brakes up, but she doesn't. That's where something breaks and it just snaps right on her.
That's when he made me laugh.
That's a good color combo right there. Alright, so
It took a while.
this was.
Is there a cold water in there by chance?
I got those. I'll piss for.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, something so bro.
Matthew Lewis, there's not a link for merchandise because I don't have a website because I'm poor and that costs more money. But if you scroll down my Hollywood Don Will No Prep Travelers page, you'll find it. There is a post where you see a bunch of kids standing in basketball jerseys that I made, my son in a hoodie. You'll see it. You can't miss it. And it starts off and it basically explains to you the price package and everything else. How long to the next race? I don't have them answers.
The tractor's coming back.
Tractor's putting some rubber on the big end for them. What up, Mr. Jerry?
Standing down there, I had a burger, heard your voice, and figured I could stop from this perspective.
I'm like, we're finally down. I'm going to have a safety meeting. I finally ate a sandwich and had some goddamn food. I'm good to go now. Brian Miller, which yellow did you get? You say purple and yellow shirt. I have like 3 different color yellows, and I don't ever pay attention till after the fact. My professional opinion, hang on, let me go back. How long to the next race? My professional opinion, the tractor's putting rubber down, so I say maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Tractor's way down past the starting line. They got the speedy dry up. The tractor did the sweeping. Now they're just putting some rubber down over those slick areas. Oh, you like the hoodie JC just had on. I just made that for him right before we got here because I knew he was going to be here. Hear me out. They take 4 days to make. So if you get a hoodie, it's going to be 4 days before. It'll be probably a week before it actually ships. Because they gotta sit in the ice and then they got to settle in the color and sit in the muck. And then you get a sweatshirt. But yes, see, JC has a special request, especially from his wife. She tells me make it loud as you can get it. So he gets all the color. He got all the color combos I had that were loud in that one. And that's a 5 color. I think that's my second 5 color I made. If you know anything about ice dye, you can pick one color, but they bleed off into other colors. So you could start with 2 colors and then bam, you'll have 4 or 5 colors in it easily. Eric, he doesn't have the hoodie on today, but it's on my page. I posted it last night when he was wearing it and he came to the stands. No problem, Big Mac. Nope. But I can do you better, just so you feel safe. I said, she done took 2 walks and I ain't smoked yet. Let me hurry up and smoke this shit.
Last time the sub got in the way.
Oh, I was hungry. That sub was perfect. Only thing I had for breakfast were fucking 2 sandwiches from Turkey Hill. Purple and pink, Brian Miller. The pink is actually fuchsia red. I thought it would come out a little differently, but I fell in love with it. I don't know that everyone else likes it, but I like that color. I don't, like, colors in me don't matter. I'll wear any color. None of that shit matters. I don't give a fuck what it is. So I kind of liked it when it came out with the purple, like you said. It looks really good with a turquoise blue also. No, Tiffany, I didn't. You sent me the best package I've probably gotten all year long. And I've been running around dealing with my car and trying to get my shit together to go. That I didn't even pick up the mail that day. My mom put the mail in the house and I didn't even know the box came. But when I get home, I'm definitely going to put it to use. I'm going to stuff my little mason jar full. John said he's going to call you sir from now on because you got a hoodie before he did.
Oh, John, if he's in Michigan next week, we'll feed him too.
Hey, John, JC said if you come to Michigan next week, they'll feed you too. That might be possible. That might be doable. He was already thinking about it. But he's going home, so I don't know how long he's going to stay at home. Usually he goes home for 2 weeks and then comes back out.
Maybe working on the truck. I don't know.
That truck is sweet. John said, yes, it should be doable. Did they? Yep. I thought it was hard, but they said she came back on the push car right by the pits. She didn't get on the tow truck. I thought it looked hard, but she might have spun around in the middle and just tapped it.
No, smoke was in there.
Eric, I could probably put anything you want on the sweatshirt. I just got to order the DTFs, but no, man. The 6 o'clock curfew is an 8 o'clock curfew, from what I heard through the grapevine.
We're rolling right through until this.
Jangalang gonna win the whole deal. Is that what you said?
Bet.
I started laughing too hard. Yeah, Kai's my dude, but y'all do know he went out first round, right? Like I started laughing entirely too hard before I could say anything at that point. Like, Kai gonna win the whole thing? No. Jangalang already out. Kai might win the championship, but Jangalang already out in this first round. Huh?
Might win Outlaw Big Tire today.
No, he don't put the licks on his car in Outlaw Big Time.
Oh, okay.
They got the car lined out so that he don't go test it and put more extra licks on it. Or at least not an Outlaw Big Tire. He does test just.
Right.
Hi, Michelle. Michelle done joined us today from somewhere down at the bottom. Hello from the other side. I agree with you there, Brian. Kai needs to stop making first round exits. The beneficial part about that is he does it on team day, not on solo day. He ain't been doing too great in the last 3 grade 8s, but he been holding his own a little bit to keep himself in the points good. On team day, you can kind of have a falter because your team will carry you through, but Team Kai Kelly ain't looking so hot today, other than Gates.
You'll catch shit for that.
And Gates is now out, so I'm going to catch hell for that too. Ooh, we at 160 YouTube, 40 more. Shit.
Before I forget, next week, 2 things up in Michigan. The roads are the worst in the nation. And no one does fucking speed limit.
So they go slower than the speed limit?
Fuck no.
Oh, good. Cool.
I'm cool with that.
I'm good with that.
I live in West Virginia, so I'm used to shit roads.
Worst roads in the nation. I live in Pennsylvania. They not that best. They not that great. We got to be number 2.
No, ain't no way.
Hey,
PA
these ain't
is
even,
amazing.
these ain't even close to Michigan.
Shit.
Like, you go like this. You're in West Virginia, you're like, you cross the border, and you have a hard time trying to stay awake. even in Pennsylvania, because it's so smooth.
Tractor's coming back, y'all. That might mean one thing. Might be time to go racing.
Stat guy.
Yeah.
What are these numbers?
That's records in the invitational rounds.
Win losses?
Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense because when you go to this one, the numbers aren't even close.
Well,
Some people haven't been in for as long as other people have.
Well, like he posted this with the point standing.
Yeah, but what year is that from? The point
That's it.
standing? Okay.
That's this year.
Right.
That's
Gotcha.
the end of the last race.
Okay.
And you see like, let's use, 20 and 9, right? And then you go to this one that he just posted, and it's 25-16. And then
That sounds about right.
the grade 8 stats don't carry over to today.
Yeah, but his win-losses do. So his win-loss record will reflect the grade 8 and the fucking invitational. So if it's like you just said, 25-16, that sounds like
25-16.
2 races though. That there's no way you can go from 9 to 16.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then same thing with Jim Howe, because he has 6/7.
Stat. If you're on here, I have someone asking me what the numbers are behind when you make your post. Because someone went from 20 and 9 to 25 and 19. So I don't exactly know how to explain what your numbers are behind it, but I know your math is always correct.
Is the grade 8 and the invitational combined?
See,
It could be, but that still sounds like a giant jump.
Jim Howe.
You only
9-9.
you can only lose twice a weekend if you're in grade 8 and invitational. You see what I'm saying?
This one,
Once
Jim
you're out
Howe,
the grade 8, and once
6-7.
you're out the invitational, you're out the invitational. So you can only accumulate 2 losses a race technically. Who did? A guy in the stands. He's currently looking at your page and he's going over the numbers, and he's looking and he's trying to figure out how the numbers work that you put behind them.
That second round, that's when John Odom won the first round today. So it bumped him up to 6-7.
Yeah, but somehow, I wonder if these numbers are backwards as well. Where'd he go?
Now, stats math is right. We just don't know what math he's doing it for. No, what driver is he talking about? I don't know. He's picking out Jim Howe right now, but like he's just looking at the numbers. He doesn't know how it works.
So on this one, it shows Jim Howe 9-9.
Yep.
But then when the one he just posted an hour ago, it shows 6-7.
So he said an hour. Okay. Depends if it's invitational, grade 8 combined. You got to be able to understand it. Oh, so listen, one will be invitational, one's grade 8, one's combined. So you got to know which paper you're looking at. Gotcha, stat. Gotcha.
Okay, this one's invitational.
Gotcha.
Another one's gonna be
And this one is round 2 invitational matchup.
Oh! Bob Rice has entered the building, y'all. Bob Rice has made his presence known and has entered the building. Did Richard Petty make it into the finals? No. Senior Earnhardt Jr. has not made it to the finals yet. That makes sense now. See, I told you, stats numbers are always right. We just don't understand what numbers he's using.
invitation is overall.
Has Billy ran yet? Billy is the number 1 qualifier today here at NPK. He will be starting from pole position. I'm done. She can return. Come back to the conversation.
All right, tell Stat, he's right. I'm just retarded.
Thank you, Stat. Oh, I know he's right. His math ain't wrong.
Oh, I didn't think
His math ain't wrong. He took on a job that ain't no one else took on it. His math ain't wrong.
I just read it wrong.
I'm with you. I've never actually read and even so I refuse to read the numbers because his numbers are going to influence my gambling. And I like my way of gambling. I've been pretty good so far about it. But if I read his numbers sometimes just don't lie.
That's what got me because the horse betting and then the way he
Exactly.
I was like, oh.
Exactly how I feel. I'd be like, I can't look at his numbers.
You see what happens the night before and be like, oh, I got
That's exactly. I gotta ride.
pony,
I gotta
boy.
ride what I
Boy,
feel.
There's my pony.
They got him fired back up, y'all.
All right, folks, here we go. Got that cleaned up down the top end of the track. We are going back racing. Got one more pair here
Imagine getting
in this
strapped in the car down
invitation. Excuse me.
that whole time.
Yeah, one more
They
pair.
probably got out.
Nah, they get out of the car.
Second round.
John Odom and
John Odom, Nate Saylor, and I like me some Nate. Thank y'all for hanging out through the cleanup, giving me some chit chat and having some fun.
Hold up against Nate Saylor in the right lane. Nate Saylor, your winner last week's event. Looking to double up here in Maple Grove.
Odom made a hell of a lick his first pass. I'm not even gonna lie. Bob, it's weird being at an NPK on a Sunday. I expect this to be like a testing tune or something different on a Sunday, but we had a full-blown NPK on a Sunday.
my days are gonna be all fucked up.
Yeah, Monday is definitely gonna be all fucked up. I relax on a Sunday. We got Nate and John Odom putting them in the beams. Nate got fans up here in the stands pacing. She done went one way, she done sat down, she rubbing the back of her chair. She don't know what to do. Nate Saylor for the win.
Now she's all happy.
Nate Saylor moving on. It was a good race.
All right, folks, so that will do it.
That is the end of round 2 invitational. But right behind them, Outlaw Big Tire.
I way out ran them. I see the stop finish line. I was like, wow, that's the ball
They
there.
jump over into Outlaw Big Tire to get some passes here and a chance to win a little bit of money. So again, Outlaw Big Tire, first round coming up right now.
Get me on that.
Kelly Mills. Might be Jimmy Taylor.
All right, over in the left lane, that is going to be Reaper. Reaper.
Kelly Mills taking on Reaper.
Camaro there in the left lane going up against Cali Mills in the right lane.
Sorry. Brandon, like,
Don't apologize. You're good. There is. There's daylight.
There's a whole car.
There's daylight.
That's a whole car cabin.
I like Cali Mills over Reaper.
Really?
I just had to say it. I just had to say it. What? No way. I had to. I couldn't help it.
He's bound to pull one out of his ass sooner or later.
If he gets the car to go straight, he can start applying the power to it. Come on, YouTube. We're only 33 likes away. Oh! Reaper gets the win! Callie has to pedal and Reaper gets him one. Reaper gets the win! No crystal ball seen that shit coming. Yes.
He's making fun of you. Brandon's making fun of you as you walk by.
I can film that from here too, Brandon. I said I can film that from here too, Brandon. Hey, I'll tell y'all this much. A win in any class gets the mojo flowing in a pit, okay? Reaper had to pedal the same way Callie had to pedal, but it was going a little straighter. A good win will get the mojo flowing in the pits and get you turned in the right direction. Jimmy Taylor with a burnout. Who's that?
All right. Next pair here.
What's that?
Big tire. Jimmy Taylor here in the left lane. Chase Nestor over here in the right lane. Small tire car.
Small tire car jumped in the outlaw big tire to make some hits. Jace Nestor? Nestor? Nestor. Jace Nestor. Like a bird's nest. Okay. A win is a win for sure, mama. And a win could definitely turn the spirits around in the pits. Round wins are just as important as competition wins and the winning the whole class.
So, Reaper's used to pedaling. He knows how to pedal and get back into it. You know, she very seldomly has to pedal.
She pedaled a couple times trying to stick it out.
I don't know, Reaper, ain't afraid to hit a wall either.
What was it? Virginia, he hit a wall. It's back for the next round.
Yes, ma'am, I do. Rockingham still gives me goosebumps. Keep it off the wall, baby. Keep it off the wall, baby. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Listen, I don't know if y'all got to see the motherfucking race because I get too amped, but god damn! God damn! Hell yeah! He a wheel man. Not only did he put it on the bumper, he pedaled, Jimmy got loose. He drove around Jimmy. He's winning. His shit gets sideways going across the finish line. Jimmy clips him. He's on 2 wheels, keeps it off both walls, finishes in the middle of the track. God damn. Didn't touch shit. Small tire car was on his way to the win. Woo, he'll live to battle another day.
Get those flat spots out, he'd be ready to go get
Or new tire, let's go.
My man, they look in slow motion. He's sideways. You see him reach up and grab the chutes. Chutes come out, he's just sideways holding it. Oh, man. Whew. What a hell of a job.
Freaking driver wheels are like almost a foot off the ground. He was like this, just sideways all the way down.
He had the wheel cut back the direction it needed to go. The problem was the wheels weren't on the fucking ground. My bad. My mama joined now. I gotta go to that PG setting. My mama done hit the wrong. One mama lets me swear. One mama, you know what I mean, how y'all doing today? What was that driver's last name? Nestor. First name, Jimmy? Jace Nestor. Small tire, local guy. Jace Nestor.
You drove the hell out of that.
Wheelman for sure. Oh, Damien joining us. It gotta be midday over there in Australia, midday Monday, living in the future.
They run a King of the Street series here throughout the summer. One of the big guys that wins the series.
He was there. He was there. No, that was Jimmy Taylor. Yeah, Jimmy got him just. He would have finished. He would have went across this finish line winning sideways. Jimmy gathered it up just soon enough that he could put the power down and got him right at the finish line.
Boy, he just ate you sideways. Right.
Yeah, that rap fucks with me every time. Only time I know is because Reaper's car is quiet because it's a turbo car.
And you want to run.
Reaper beat Cali Mills. Pedal fest, and Reaper pedaled less and got there first.
Don't feel right being here today.
Because it's Sunday.
No.
It's supposed to be like at home, relaxing,
We're traveling back.
or traveling back, exactly.
Waiting in the room, they're wheeling her in, and she's still just talking about like at the track, excited, pumped about racing.
And they're looking at you like,
And they're like,
bro, what the fuck's going on? Got Jeff Lutz taking on Larry Larson, the best friends.
both of them were screaming last night. This is going to be a
The best friends taking on each other.
There'll be some mile per hour in this pass.
I like Larry Larson.
I think both of them last
20
night.
on what?
That's a bet. That's a bet.
Hey, we get back.
I put 400 brownie points on that.
Jesus. Are they good brownies? Talk about it. Are they good brownies?
I think them two made the fastest times of last night.
Both go out and shanked it in the first round.
Yeah, both of them shit.
Jeff had something. I'm not Jeff. Larry had something break. The drive shaft broke.
Yeah, we were parked right across the driveway.
The drive shaft broke. Bob, why you always wishing me harm? See, I pray that kangaroo fucks you up when you fight a kangaroo, Bob. Fuck out of here. I hope that kangaroo fuck your shit all up. got loose about 100 foot out. I think I finally upped $20 down though.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been going back and
You
forth.
paid her that 20.
Exactly. I
She
think.
gave it back. Now you up 20.
Yeah, I think I finally upped $20. Am I?
Yeah. B-Rad race, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like a decent
It's 10 Servo, another.
But
Well,
no.
this guy, that Mustang.
You got a
That's
Musi?
right. That, listen.
That's a Musi.
That's a Musi.
That's a Musi. But it's not Lizzie Musi, but it's a Musi motor.
That deep rubber, that right there.
That burnout where it sounds like it's ripping up the earth. Yep, that's a Musi.
And then when they give it that throttle power,
Got a tough challenge. Got to take on B-Rad. Let's go, B-Rad. Oh, no, he loves it. He loves Bob for starting that shit.
Here in this first round of Outlaw Big Tire.
The first race when they were picking teams and B-Rack got picked, I did the Let's Go B-Rack for Bob.
Was that Bowling Green we were right in front of them? I was doing it every time they come around behind us.
I think so. Ooh, YouTube, we 1 like away from 200. There it is. We hit 200. B-Rad gets the win.
Next round of Outlaw Big Tire.
Nice lick for B-Rad, too. Jerry Bird pulling in. It's weird having you on live feed, Bob, and you're actually just sitting at home enjoying. You ain't even at a race having to just check in. Ooh, Doc Love taking on Jerry Bird. I like Uncle Jerry. This is actually first round of Outlaw Big Tire. Damien. We just finished second round of Invitational.
All right. Drivers here just finished their burnouts over at the right
I kind of like Doc, but I'm scared Jerry gonna make a goddamn lick.
Jerry Bird over here in the left lane, backing up that blue Mustang. Jerry Bird, brand new race car here for the 2023 season. Trying to get a handle on
No, Mama, I do not know how many cars are in Outlaw Big Tire.
here in the first round of Outlaw Big Tire.
At this rate, it probably is all of them, except for like Kai, a couple other people. Wait, I don't see Kai's car in the pits. He might be an Outlaw Big Tire. No. I like Jay Bird. I like Jay Bird, Gary Baker. Shit! What a side-by-side race! Jerry Bird gets the win, but Doc ain't no slouch. Woo!
Way to go.
had to drive in the middle. If Doc didn't have to drive in the middle, he might have been giving it to him. That's what it looks like. Scott Taylor and Greg Chandler. Yep. Greg Chandler, Scott Taylor.
Greg Chandler here in the right lane. Trying to twist it over there. One up against Scott. Scooter Taylor over there in that left lane.
I'm with Bob. When people ask me how much Outlaw Big Tire pay, I'd be like $500. That's what it feels like, for real, for real. It's just, in my opinion, I hate to say it. Yes, they get some gas money. It's $3,000 to win, but it's really just a paid test session for them on the surface that they're on. The $3,000 in my mind is chump change. But it's guaranteed money if there's one car in the class or if there's 12 cars in the class. So go make some licks and put on a show.
Spending over 12 grand a piece.
Yep.
In travel and food, diesel.
And the bare minimum of a race, so you want to go for a race weekend, it's almost 10 grand. So it ain't really like 3 grand help much, but it's good. It makes a good dinner. We didn't expect it, so we're going to go to a good dinner tonight. Yes, John, Mike's here. I just don't know if he's running, because they were doing a lot of work to his car this weekend, and he has not made a single test pass at all this weekend. Oh, Damien, there were some hella upsets round one. Round one was amazing racing. I like Scott Taylor over Greg Chandler.
Are you smoking up here or should I?
No, I smoke, Rob.
You smoke right here.
Every person up here, 1, 2, except for you two, smoke. Scott coast across the finish line. Greg Chandler follows behind. Both pedaled and aborted. Scott had more speed, got there first.
Black Pontiac, small tire. That boy can roll. Has the freaking juice in the hood. Been to a couple.
Mike Murillo. Mike Murillo taking on Kai Kelly. Jangalang coming back out to play. You ain't even gotta ask twice. I like Jangalang. Yeah. Mike Murillo.
Kai Kelly in the right lane, Mike Murillo in the left lane. Twin turbo versus blower.
Here we go. Nice pass. Jangalang for the win.
Kai Kelly will move on to the next round.
Merrill made a good one too.
Nice pass by Mike. Jangalane stayed out front. Kyle Kelly moving on.
Tom just sent Nate the picture of the gap.
That got to Tim Brown.
Tim Brown taking on Jamie Von Cleef. And I like the blower car and Tim Brown. No, Chris, man, he is not. Jamie went straight for the wall as soon as he let go of the button. Tim made a nice lick. Tim moving on.
Over there up against the wall. Staying in it. Right finger.
Another turbo something.
There's a turbo pickup truck take on Chuck Seisinger.
Yeah, I think that's that truck that they pulled in this morning.
That's not the one parked right in the
Yeah, like when they came in this morning, they
All right, next pair.
I think it's all the truck
That little single cab Chevy truck sitting on small tires in the right lane. Going up against Chuck Seisinger. Oh, man. So clean pickup truck here in this right lane.
Damn. Where did that come from? I'm just saying. I've been sitting up here all day. I didn't see that come from anywhere.
About 25 minutes ago, I think.
Jesus.
down.
Oh, shit.
From now on. Race to go by, he'd go, oh shit. I forgot to turn the camera on now. I swear I wanted
Gary Baker, it is an 8 p.m. I heard. They have moved it to 8 p.m. from what I hear.
on the street show. Did Wendy run Wade's car once? I swear, I seen her send it.
Like her driving? No. Closest thing she's been into a race car was the mud truck. She could drive a race car if she wanted to. She 100% could drive a race car.
I had to look at it.
Chuck with the win. Getting a little sideways. Oh no!
Pickup truck too. Over in that right lane.
Could just be turbo, back turbo oil. Chuck picking up the win.
He didn't pick up any cones. That's
No cones, no cones.
Good job, Chuck.
Almost though, because he was all going both ways.
He was open, yeah. Yeah, y'all were camping just in tents.
No, I was gonna race in Ohio, so I had a pit and I had my little pop-up purple tent and all that other good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were parked right behind you.
Yep. That's where we met each other first time. Yep.
It's funny because we're sitting in the chair, we're like, man, I miss Wendy. We're talking about Wendy.
Back it up there in
We
that
look
right
up
lane.
and we're like, no, fuck you. And we're just saying it.
There's something about that one that I just
And we met her our very first race. And just basically fell in love with that lady. She is amazing.
It's hard not to fall in love with Wendy. She's 100% amazing.
Yeah.
I've gotten to see half the world with that family.
Is that the picture y'all thought it was in the ride?
It might be though, but I didn't think it was because Booster didn't announce it.
Yeah, imagine that.
Oh no, it might be that one that has like a sparkly red inside.
That's Gucci. Nah, that's. Paper route, I have no clue. This shit ain't cheap.
Jimmy Howell looks like.
Is it Jimmy coming around the corner? Jimmy Howe and the Warden?
That is son.
Yeah, Jimmy. Jim's still in. Looks like Jimmy got a bye run.
All right, next pair.
No, thank you.
Now they got it fired up on the
I like gummy candy. Those make me feel like I gotta fight the world. They're not gummy. I need some teddy bears, some snakes. So let's have some gummy candy. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Rankin in the lanes. They pushed the head gasket last night. Maybe they got it back together. Thank you. That guy moved out the way. Your wife said answer your damn phone.
I just realizing it.
He's texting you right now, wifey. He got you.
Hard to hear over the fucking car.
Oh, Dr. Dab, I love me a Nerds Rip. I only eat half of them bitches though. I got a real story about me and I had a Nerds edible, a Nerds Rip edible. That was a trip. Uh-oh, Jimmy shuts it off.
Okay, I'll be in a minute.
Fill up the gas tank.
I'm running off this
Looks
car.
like Chris Rankin
They came up quick.
Jimmy Howe's going to wait on him and let him repack the chutes. That way they'll go down the track and have a functioning parachute.
I'll leave the phone
There we
there.
go.
It's plugged in. Chutes deployed on Rankin's car. Jimmy's giving him time to repack them. Yeah, them nerd tropes ain't no joke. I tell you that much. I had a half of one, and boy, huh. I know edible can make me feel that way.
All right, so they're going to repack the chutes real quick on
The nerd rope is the reason I don't even like edibles. After being that high, I was like, this should be illegal. Swash him to the finals for 100? If he don't make it, you paying me? Bet. I can't be mad at that. He didn't ask for odds. I still got 7 other cards.
That's a dub, man. That's a yes, done.
He got to get through 2 more motherfuckers.
Odds are way in your favor.
I can't turn down a bet with good odds. I mean, the odds weigh heavily on my side. He drove away already, but Anthony, trust me. He screamed all the way up here to say that shit. He wasn't feeling as confident as he was yelling. They raided 7 weed shops yesterday in Virginia? The fuck? Were they money laundering? What are them weed shops doing? Are they raiding weed shops?
All right, here we go. Gonna try this again, folks.
Ew, that makes sense. They changed the laws on Delta 8 and think they're selling to underage kids is what I got on YouTube. Okay, that makes sense. Jimmy had issues taking off. Rankin gets there.
We'll go on to the next round.
Rankin had to pedal. Jimmy tried to go back after him.
You see the sand trap on this track?
How far down that bitch is?
Yeah, but you gotta cross.
Oh yeah, they have a train track exit. I come in that way sometimes.
Cross a road and then into the sand trap. And there's a house
Yeah.
at the end of the sand
There's a
trap.
bridge there too.
Yeah.
If you get to the sand trap though, you had a lot of shit going wrong. Like a lot. A lot.
Throttle stuck wide open.
Throttle stuck, brakes don't work, chutes fell the fuck off, oil down and it's skating. Like they have a way run off to get down to them damn sand traps.
This would be a good track for running back in.
Yeah, you could easily run the back and fucking the quarter of the scoreboard to the fucking split. My first ever, I raced here for the first time ever on a motorcycle. We came down there was like a motorcycle fest and testing tune going on. And fucking, everyone was trying to get everyone to race, but we rode down in shorts and t-shirts, and then a bunch of guys were like, here, take our fucking pants and our sweatshirts and shit, and like, that's what they were racing in. My first ever pass on anything was down this track. I was like 17, 18 years old.
I wonder if there's any daily driver open in Virginia. I'll put her in the truck and let her go.
When the hell do we go to Virginia?
Next.
No, we don't.
Oh no, pardon me.
To Michigan. Yeah. When you get there, sign up on Saturday and see what they say. Normally it's full and sold out online, but normally on Saturday, half the people don't show up for the class. It was scooting.
He made a good hit last night.
All right, folks. I think that'll do it for the
I think that is the end of Outlaw Big Tire.
Quick update. Philadelphia Eagles 31, Commanders 24.
In my brain, I'm thinking maybe I want to now. I do though. Sometimes I eat it, sometimes I don't.
This is from where I grew up. Like,
The ball is on the Philadelphia 10-yard line with 10 seconds left. Oh,
Nope, your hands are cleaner than mine.
man.
I'm sure you're way more responsible than I am at this point. Thank you, man.
This is a little mom and pop company, and they burned down. They just rebuilt.
It's jerk. That's what I call jerky, not that.
Yeah, see, I need the soft, chill wool.
Yeah, like gummy candy.
But
All those taste good.
Like let it
There you go.
melt.
Just the kind you tuck in your lip as a kid and pretend it's chew.
Yep.
I used to buy them little cans of
Uh-huh.
jerky chew. Copenhagen on one side, jerky on the other.
All right, y'all. That was the end of Outlaw Big Tire. I'm not staying live for Small Tire. I don't know what's in the lane. I'll be back when they get back. We've been live for probably damn near 2 hours now. So, y'all know like I do. Till we come back, stay high.